I have my best friend from elementary school. I haven't seen for many years. Still keep in touch a little bit here and there. But anyway, he asked me yesterday, kind of what's up, changes, all these weird videos I make and getting into all this deep stuff, spirituality and light language. And anyway, I figured maybe I should share a little bit of my story. In case somebody's interested, I could just tell them to watch this video or something, right? But I'm not going to go all the way back into my childhood, but just as far as, my spiritual awakening. And really, what again came down to, and I just told him pretty simply, it was a dark night of the soul that brought about the death of my ego. And of course, it sounds simple, but it's not something you can really comprehend unless you've experienced it yourself, for the most part, I would say. Because the death of your ego is, it's basically we live so much of our life based completely on our ego that we develop, at a young age. And, through the constructs of society, we kind of create this identity of who we are and what we are and what we do and what we're good at, what we're not good at, what we believe in, what we don't believe in. But it's really based on something that is kind of put onto us rather than developed from us within, right? So to help explain that a little bit better, basically that whole veil is shed, and everything about you starts changing because you start living from the truth within. As far as dark night of the soul, yeah, that's basically, you can call that the events that lead up, many of us, the awakening. There's another ego, man. Two of them. Hey. Dang. Wish I could get them on camera. But that's spiritual stuff right there. Anyway, so the dark night of the soul is basically a process in which you lose everything most of the time. You get to the point where it's basically spirit, source, yourself, your higher self, tearing everything apart in your life so that you finally have nothing left but to look within and finally start living from within. And it's almost brings you to a point of where most people, or a lot of people, might think, it's a level of insanity because you stop caring about everything else outside once you find the truth within, and that's all that matters, because now you realize that if you try going back to where, you're conformed with society and expectations of everyone else, then you're going to go through the same shit. And you don't want to go through that again, we have little dark nights of the soul here and there as far as different aspects of our ego. We're always overcoming it, digging deeper into ourselves, into our truth and our path and everything. It's not like just a one and done. But mine was really massive, massive shift, and I think a lot of us have experienced that. The inner truth that I'm talking about, really is something you can only experience by really diving deep into your nature of your existence, not just in this life and material construct, but your soul, through meditation and really listening and letting go of everything that you thought you knew and experiencing that that which is developed from within you, and much of that comes from, your past lives, your DNA, your connection, your special connection to angels and source. We're all made a little bit different, and our truth is all a little bit different, because truth is not just something that can be told or put into a box and laid out and spelled out. It is an experience of your heart and your deep knowing that cannot be shaken and cannot be taken and will always be. And you've always had it. It's just been covered by the veil of this material construct. So maybe that sheds a little bit of light into it. Anything else I should add? Let me know. Could always make another video, right? It's not like I'm stopping anytime soon. Definitely lots of changes, though. I mean, I'll always be changing and growing, evolving. As we all will and are. Just shine your light. When I say shine your light, you know what I'm talking about. If you found that truth within you, it's shining that truth, letting it be, embracing it, having fun with it, and just letting that light explode into the world and overcome any sense of fear or doubt or lack in knowing that we have it all and we are everything that we need and could ever want, as long as we stay true to our truth and love. Until next time, peace, love, light, and shining. That's right.